Did you know that the way you sleep can directly influence your health and even your inner peace? Have you ever wondered why some nights leave you feeling refreshed while others make you feel even more tired? In this video, you're going to discover an ancient secret that could transform your nights. The ancient art of sleeping on the left side is more than just about comfort. It can bring physical and spiritual balance. If you struggle with sleep, back pain, or even digestive issues, stick around. What you're about to learn may change the way you approach sleep, and who knows, it might even improve your quality of life. Ready to learn from the wisdom of an ancient ninja master? Let's begin. In the misty mountains of Japan, where the wind carries secrets of past eras, an ancient ninja sat beneath the shadow of a vast cherry blossom field. His eyes, always sharp, gazed toward the horizon as if the answers to the present were hidden in the past. His name was Hanzo, a legendary master who had dedicated his life to the art of discipline and inner control. On this particular night, he gathered his disciples around a fire, their voices silenced by the anticipation of yet another lesson. "Today," he said with deep calm, "I will share something many underestimate: the importance of how we sleep." The fire crackled as Hanzo began explaining, with his soothing voice, the benefits of a simple practice: sleeping on the left side. He looked at his pupils, who watched him with reverence. "Did you know that sleeping on this side can transform the way your body functions?" he asked. "It's not just a matter of comfort. Sleeping this way is a method of aligning your body with nature's principles, allowing energy to flow harmoniously." Hanzo leaned forward slightly, his eyes gleaming in the firelight. "This is our story, a teaching that transcends generations and carries wisdom for those ready to listen." As the night progressed, he began to describe the first benefit of sleeping on the left side: optimal lymphatic flow. "The human body," Hanzo explained, "is like a river. When we sleep on the left side, we help that river flow smoothly, cleansing the body of toxins we accumulate throughout the day. It's like removing dry leaves from a stream." The disciples listened intently, realizing that the lessons they were receiving were not just about combat, but about living in harmony with their bodies and nature. Hanzo, moving gracefully, pointed toward the horizon where the sun was beginning to fade. "Our stomach and pancreas," he continued, "are like internal temples. When we sleep on the left side, we create space for these organs to function properly, like two gods dancing in harmony." He gestured slowly with his hands, as if mimicking the sacred dance he spoke of. "It's not just a physical act," he said, "but an invitation for the body to work at its best." The wind blew gently as Hanzo continued, now speaking about the process of purification. "Sleeping on the left side," he explained, "allows our intestines to function like fertile soil, absorbing nutrients effectively and preparing the body for a new day." He looked at his disciples, now fully immersed in the lesson. Just as we care for the mind and spirit, we must care for the body, so it is always ready to face new challenges. "Even more importantly," Hanzo said, "is the benefit this habit brings to the heart." He placed his hand over his chest, feeling the steady rhythm of his own heart. Sleeping on the left side allows blood to flow more easily, relieving pressure on this vital organ. It's like allowing the heart, the sovereign of our body, to work with the serenity it deserves. The master looked at each of his disciples, knowing that through these words, he was planting seeds of wisdom that would grow over time. Hanzo then spoke of an often forgotten organ: the spleen. "The spleen," he said, "is the body's silent guardian. When we sleep on the left side, we allow bodily fluids to reach it easily, like pilgrims arriving at a sanctuary." The master looked up at the starry sky and, with a serene smile, continued, "Our lives are governed by flows, and by aligning our body with these flows, we find balance and strength." The night was now dark, and Hanzo paused to reflect before sharing another teaching. "Sleeping on the left side also aids breathing," he said, his voice soft and calm. "Our diaphragm at rest moves more freely, and breathing becomes deep and smooth. By sleeping this way, we avoid unnecessary pressure on the heart and improve circulation." This prepares us for a refreshing, energy-filled awakening. Finally, Hanzo spoke about the spiritual connection to this habit. Sleeping on the left side is not just a physical practice, he said, wisdom shining in his eyes. It is an act of respect for your own body, and also for the energy of the universe. The left side is yin, the side of calm and introspection. By lying on this side, we find harmony that transcends the body and connects us to the invisible flow of nature. The wind whispered through the leaves as the disciples absorbed every word. And just like the disciples that night, we too can apply this wisdom in our lives. Sleeping on the left side is a small gesture, but it can have a profound impact on our health and inner balance. For those of you who are watching, remember, this is our story, and you are a part of it. Every night, we have the opportunity to align body and mind, preparing ourselves for the challenges of the next day. Like this video, share this knowledge with those you believe need to hear it, and join us in the next lesson. Together, we will continue to walk the path of wisdom.